Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the opportunity given to me. Let me introduce our team. I am Natania Sharon as speaker 1, and this is Novi Widya Srini as speaker 2, and Marcelina Indriani as speaker 3. The motion debate for today is donation should be eliminated. We believe that the zonation system, which determines student admission based on their residential area, is ineffective in improving education in Indonesia. Therefore, we support the elimination of the system. In our view, the abolition of zonation is necessary because it has significant negative impacts on education. Specifically, we argue that it restricts the opportunities for students to excel. The current system limits students from attending their preferred school based solely on their geographical location without considering their academic capabilities or potential. This reduces the chance for talented students to receive the best education and might decrease their motivation to learn. Eliminating zonation would allow high excelling students to apply to their preferred school without being considered by distance. This would encourage healthy competition among students and help maximize their potential. For example, the talented student may be restricted from attending a well-equipped school simply because their school lacks the necessary facilities or academic support. If donation were removed, this student could have the opportunity to access better resources and receive education that support their potential. Thank you.
Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and our member in this house. Thank you for the opportunity to present our views today. Before that, let me introduce our team first. My name is Putri Cahyaningrum as a speaker 1, and there is my friend Ines Rahma Ainaya as a speaker 2, and there is Maulia Dewi Ramadhani as a speaker 3. Before we present our argument on this motion, let me first explain the concept of the zonation system. As we know, the zonation system is a student admission process based on a student residential area. This system was introduced by the government to promote the equitable distribution of quality education. We respectfully disagree with the argument presented by the affirmative team because the zonation system aims to ensure that all students will have equal access to quality education, regardless of their social or academic background. Let me tell our argument. Firstly, if high-achieving students are concentrated in only a few schools, the other will lack the motivation to improve. Zonation promotes the distribution of resources and quality teachers across school. Student motivation should come from within, not just from composition to enter prestigious school. The zonation system encourages students to excel wherever they are and reduces unnecessary pressure from excessive composition. Furthermore, the government has introduced several programs to enhance student motivation, both academically and non-academically. This program aims to provide equal opportunities for all students, regardless of their economic or geographical background. For instance, scholarships given to high-achieving students provide significant encouragement to continue learning and maximize their potential. These scholarships are not limited to academic achievement, but also extend to students excelling in sport, arts, and non-academic. Scholarship makes students feel valued and motivate them to develop their talents further. Additionally, extracurricular activities offered at many schools serve as important tools to boost student motivation. Programs like sport, art, or student organization allow students to hone their skills outside the classroom. These activities not only build student confidence but also teach them values such as hard work, collaboration, and discipline, which are essential for their personal growth. This program gives students various opportunities to explore their potential without being limited by the zonation system. This, in turn, foster healthy composition and encourage them to achieve more both in and out of the classroom. They are from me. Thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity to speak. Will the zonation system may increase student motivation through government support? We disagree with the view the zonation is more beneficial. We believe that removing zonation provides greater freedom for both students and present to choice school then align with their interests, talents, and needs. This freedom allows students to fully develop their potential because they can select a school that best fits their passion and academic ability without being constrained by their residential location. Parents also gain the liberty to choose school that offer the his quality education and the best facilities for their children, giving them an opportunity for a better education. For example, in the United States, the school choice system allows students to choose the school they wish and to attend without being limited by geographical location. This system has proven to giving students more opportunities to access better education, irrespective of where they live. This shows that eliminating zonation can offer great benefit in giving students the freedom to achieve their best potential. Thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity to speak. I would like to disagree with the arguments made by the affirmative teams, as we believe that while removing zonation offers students more freedom to choose school, it could potentially worsen social inequalities. According to Badan Pusat Statistik 2020, there is a significant gap in access to quality education between urban and rural areas. Schools with better facility are often more accessible to wealthier families. Families with lower incomes are often limited in their ability to choose school due to factors such as transportation costs and other additional expense. Furthermore, research by UNICEF Indonesia 2021 showed that the zonation policy aims to reduce such inequality and ensure equal education opportunities. Without zonation, schools in elite areas will tend to be chosen by wealthier students, while those from less affluent backgrounds will remain in lower quality schools, exacerbating educational inequality. Thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity to deliver the conclusions for our team. Ladies and gentlemen, throughout this debate, we have argued that the zonation system is an effective approach to improving education in Indonesia and should therefore be elimination of argument have this research the negative impacts of donation on student opportunities, motivation, and access to quality education. First, we held that half donation limits students for attending schools that match their academical abilities and aspirations. This geographical resolution not only hinders talented students but also discourages competition and excellence in education. Second, we exercise the importance of freedom for both students and parents to choose schools that align with their interests, needs, and potential. Removing donation allow for a more personalized and equitable education system, enabling students to reach their highest potential regardless of their location. Finally, we provided examples from other countries, schools, and the school choice system in the United States, which demonstrates how eliminating donation can improve access to better resources and quality education. In conclusion, the donation system limits opportunity and fails to address the core issues in education. Eliminating involved create a more competitive, equitable, and effective education system that truly prioritizes the development of student potential. Thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity to speak. Based on the argument we've presented, we firmly believe that the zonation system plays a crucial role in ensuring equal access to quality education for all students. Despite the perceived benefit of eliminating zonation, such a move would exacerbate social inequalities and limit opportunities for students from lower income families. Argument 1. The zonation system ensures equal access to education for all students, regardless of their socio-economic background. It promotes the equitable distribution of resources and quality educators, motivating schools to improve their standards across the board. Argument 2. Additionally, the government has implemented various programs like scholarships and extracurricular activities to help all students reach their full potential. This program provides equal opportunities for every student, regardless of their geographic or financial situation. Lastly, according to BPS 2020, UNICEF Indonesia 2021 shows that zonation is essential in reducing disparities between urban and rural education, ensuring that no student is left behind. Therefore, while the option to choose such school may seem attractive, the zonation system is still the most effective way to create fair and equal education opportunities for all students, regardless of their background. Thank you for your attention and for this opportunity to share our perspective. Thank you.